Hello and welcome to another video from Miles Touch Toys, Games and Collectibles. And today we are looking at the 1993 release by Vivid Imaginations from their Captain Scarlet series of action figures and action vehicles. And this particular vehicle we are looking at today is of the Spectrum Saloon car, which was Captain Scarlet's car. And this is a card that it comes on. And it says 1993 ITC Entertainment Group Limited, licensed by Copyright Promotions Limited. Vivid Imaginations. It says Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons, and there's an image of Captain Scarlet himself with the Spectrum Saloon car. And it says with flip open engine cover. And at the bottom you've got the Spectrum logo. And it said Captain Scarlet Spectrum car, and it's 4 years and above, and it's item number 51004. Okay, so that is the front of the card, and it is a die-cast model. It's not a plastic model, it is die-cast. But before we have a good look at the item itself, let's turn the card over and see what we've got printed on the back. Okay, so I've turned the card over, and this is what it says on the back. So it says, Vivid Imaginations, Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons. The year is 2068. The Mysterons, sworn enemies of Earth, possessing the ability to recreate an exact likeness of an object or person. But first, they must destroy. Leading the fight is one man that fate has made indestructible. His name, Captain Scarlet. It says, collect the whole range. And there you can see you've got the Spectrum Command team. You've got the Cloud Base HQ. You've got the 12-inch Captain Scarlet figure. You've got the SPV, the Angel Interceptors, the Captain Blue's Jet Airliner, the Spectrum Saloon car. And you've also got the voice changer and Mysteron light gun. It says Spectrum car, 5-seater patrol car capable of speeds exceeding 150 miles per hour. Tyres and windscreen are bulletproof. All Spectrum agents use these specifically designed vehicles for non-combat transportation on Earth. Captain Scarlet, Spectrum's #1 agent, because of his amazing ability to defy death and recreate himself upon destruction. Ruthlessly trained as a field combat soldier, he also holds degrees in technology, history and mathematics. He is English and without question Spectrum's #1 agent. He is the true professional agent, carrying out orders fast and efficiently, but off duty he is full of fun, carefree, bursting with energy and popular with the Spectrum agents. He said, if you want more information on Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons, Thunderbirds, etc., then why not join Fanderson? And it says, write to Fanderson at the address below. Please send a stamped addressed envelope. Vivid Imagination Limited and their address and details. Made in China. Caution, contains small parts not suitable for children under 36 months. And then, of course, you've got the barcode and the item number again, which is item number 51004. Okay, that's the back of the card. So let's turn it round and have a good look at the item itself. Okay, so I've zoomed right in on the card itself, and there you can see the Spectrum Saloon car, and it's still attached to the bubble. So we can't actually open the card and take this particular one out. However, I do have another version, which is right here in my hand. It's exactly the same vehicle, and this one has been out and been on display for a while, so we can take all the measurements and so on from this one, which is identical to the one that's on the card. Okay, so first of all, size wise, we are looking at a length of 7.5 centimeters long. The width across, we are looking at 3 centimeters, and the height from the bottom of the tire to the top of the fin is also 3 centimeters. So that gives you an idea of the size of the car. It is die-cast metal. Obviously, it's got plastic windows or perspex windows. On the bottom, it's got a plastic base, and it's held together with some screws at the front and the back. The tyres are also plastic, and they are free rolling. You've got the Spectrum logos on either side of the doors. And the functionality, you have a raising boot, which shows you the engine underneath, although it's not particularly well-defined engine. Well, it says it's an engine on the cover, but it doesn't really look like much of an engine. It looks a bit, well, I suppose it does if you look at it at the right light. And of course you've got the free rolling wheels, so the wheels spin by themselves, so you can roll the car along quite comfortably, and you can lift the boot up quite comfortably, and it can roll it along open or closed. Okay, that is the vehicle itself. There's not a lot more to show you about this. It is a lovely design car, and I always thought the Spectrum design cars were great, even as they moved on to the live action series with the Space 1999 cars and the UFO cars. I think they were fantastic. So very good design, very good forward thinking, and this particular one was probably one of my favorites as a child, which I did have a dinky version when I was a little boy. Okay, so that is the vehicle. So how well did these items do in 1993? Well, yeah, they done very well. And the reason for that was because it was when Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons original TV series returned to mainstream television for the first time since the 1960s, when it was first produced. Although it was only one season of this series, but very good season it was, and it brought a lot of interest again back to the television series. So it spurned a lot of merchandise, action figures, play sets, and action vehicles, as we saw on the back of the card, and they went flying off the shelf when the series was on television. But of course, the television series don't last forever. Once the series had run its course, that was it. It was taken off the screens, and obviously no longer on the screens, no longer huge interest, and the lines were dropped by the toy companies, and they move on to the next popular television show. So they done very well, but it wasn't for very long because the series was only for one season. So these were on the shelf for a couple of years before the lines were finished. So they became quite collectible. I wouldn't say these ones are really difficult to find. The open ones you can pick up anywhere. The ones that are sealed on the card are beginning to get a little bit harder to find, especially in this mint unused condition. But as usual, we at Midas Touch have managed to find a few, and they're currently available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to quite simply by clicking the link below. It'll take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Captain Scarlet items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we are uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I'm absolutely positive you don't want to miss this, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we are shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there is something in particular you are looking for, something oldie you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or maybe just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories, well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you'd be looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I hope you've enjoyed this very short video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.